Hey, family. I said I was going to be back. I made it back. I made it back. Hey, y'all. It is TeraChantelle, the author, the comedian, the spiritual activist, and the self-love advocates. We in the building. I have a quick message on my heart. A quick message. The power of privacy. The power of privacy, especially in relationships. This gonna make people upset, angry, maybe frustrated, because relationships these days, what you mean you private? What you mean you trying to be secretive? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? You want to know everything about your person. You want to control them. You want to oppress them. You want to lock them up and put them in a cage. You want to domesticate them, make them your servant and your slave. So you don't want them to be private. You don't want them to be private, giving them space, giving them time to self-reflect. Oh no, that's cheating. And everything will be considered cheating when you are insecure. Everything will seem like it is a fuss and a fight when you are insecure. So I know y'all seen the TikTok couple, Christy and Desmond. Let them know, baby. Let them know. Like and share. I know y'all saw the TikTok couple, how they got a divorce. People are people were in such a ruckus over them. Like, people are very upset that they decided after being together since the age of 14 that they were calling it a quits. People think Desmond is just the baddest guy. He is evil for cheating on her, and having so much pity for Christy. But we don't know their business. We don't really know the perspective on each one of their lives. They let us in on their relationship. Now everybody has their opinions, everybody has their concerns, everyone is picking a side. But imagine if you kept your relationships private, if you kept your relationships on the hush hush, you didn't kiss and tell, we didn't need to know who you was sleeping with, we didn't need to know who you was pranking, we didn't need to know who you throwing back shots to, we didn't need to know none of that, then no one can have nothing to say about you. But when you let people in your relationship, in your life, and what you got going on, people will have opinions. People will have opinions. And that is something that we can't even allow to interfere with our pathway. Let me see what Lisa said. Lisa, man, this celibacy journey for me starts TM. I'm ready to change my life for the better, for real, for real. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. I advise so many people to take the abstinence journey. Rather it is just for a season, rather it is for a lifetime, rather it is for a reason. Take time to heal. Take time to be in solitude. Take time to practice the abstinence journey. Because for me, that makes me look at relationships so differently. That makes me look at life so differently. That makes me actually have respect for people. I'm able to be friends with people. I don't operate in a transactional way. It's like, what you gonna do for me? Scratch my back and I'm gonna scratch yours? No, none of that. It allows me to have privacy. That's why we're talking about it right now. The art of being private, especially in your relationships. It doesn't mean cheating. It doesn't mean that you are a bad person because you want to be private about your life and about your relationship. And especially if you are in a relationship with a person and you decide to be private to your little partner, to my person, they might be offended. They might be offended because they are insecure. You're abandoning them. They feel offended by you being private or you being selective or you just not telling all your business. Because if you telling all your business, look, that sounds sneaky. See, that's the problem. You don't need to know when everybody just wiping their ass, when they just going to sleep. Like, you don't need to know every moment of the day about your partner and what they got going on. Some things should be off limits. Some things you don't need to tell everybody, because you have to understand, if you tell somebody something that you really don't want them to know, you know they got big mouths out here. Niggas talk more than bitches these days, okay? Niggas be talking. Look at y'all talking in the comments. Y'all be talking. So you telling somebody something that they can hold over on you, or they can exploit you for, or they can take advantage of you, you better be cautious of what you tell people. So you don't have to tell people everything, because you can't put nothing past nobody. Joey said, you're so broke, you're in a hotel. I'm on vacation, baby. What you doing, Joey? You ain't doing shit but in your mama basement, punching the air. Don't even got no picture. I know you ugly as hell. I know you ugly as hell. Don't got no money. You ain't never been on vacation before. You ain't never been on a plane before. Goddamn. Broke hoe. I can't relate. I can't relate to broke hoe. I'm on vacation. I'm on vacation on a random Thursday, second week of January, starting my year very right, very righteous. Going on vacation just cause I want to clear my mind, clear my thoughts, and making money while I'm on vacation. Cause you out here watching me. You out here watching me, Joey. Don't got shit else to do besides jacking off in your mama basement. How about that? I'm in Miami. Do you know how much a hotel costs in Miami? You probably don't know, because you ain't never been outdoors before. You probably don't know, because you in your mama basement. He got the right one. Then Joey got the right one. Why would your mama even name you a Joey? Is you a boy or a girl? Who's gonna be the boys? Definitely not you, Joey. Anywho, what's my hair routine? I definitely triggered you. You see, I still got a smile on my face. I like to talk. And one thing about me, I'm a comedian, baby. I will make a joke out of you, little Joey. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Terra, are you going to stay single forever? Who knows where life is going to go? You got to be present in the moment. You feel me? Like, I don't know where life is going. I'm open. I am in abundance. I am operating from a place of love. You know, I'm a lover. I love life. So all I can be is in this moment, here and now. But the thing is, when it comes to a relationship, I have a different relationship style. Like, this is very probably problematic, how I'm talking about privacy in relationships. So people would say that I'm being sneaky because I'm a private person and I keep things to myself. I feel like you have to protect your peace. You should protect your relationships. You should just keep certain things off limits so you can remain untouchable and unfazed and unbothered. So how I would recreate a relationship that works for me is autonomy has to be the main focus. Like, you have to really love your life if you want to be with me. Okay, you have to be independent because I'm independent. We don't even got to talk every day. I think for me, I like to travel. You see, I'm in a hotel right now for the brokies. I like to travel. And if you are in a place that I would love to travel to, we can do a long distance type of arrangements, relationship, because I don't need to be up under anybody all day, every day. I have learned how to be single. I have learned how to be alone. I have learned how to enjoy my solitude and the coziness of my life. I can do a long distance relationship. I'll see you once a month, baby. I'll see you once a month. I will fly to you, because at the end of the day, you have to understand that dating is a privilege, not a priority. And a lot of times, these little baby kids think that you are owed somebody's body. You think you are owed somebody's time. You think you are entitled to a person. You think you are entitled to dating somebody, when dating is a privilege, not a priority. Everybody is not going to be dating. Okay, everybody's not going to get married. Everybody's not going to be in a relationship. Everybody is not going to find the love of their life, their twin flame, somebody that just gets them, and someone that's going to like them, and somebody's going to love them unconditionally. That's not going to happen. So you have to be okay being single. You have to be okay with yourself. And then when you do meet somebody that aligns with you and the stars align and you guys just meet in divine timing, because divine timing matters. Timing matters when you meet somebody, because some people cannot be ready some people don't be ready at the same time for something genuine, something long-term, something that will challenge them, something that will love them, something that will give them patience. So you got to make sure the stars align and you guys meet in divine timing, and then you guys both, this takes grown, mature adults, that a lot of people are not mature. A lot of people are not adults. So you have to choose each other every day. And then when you're an adult, sometimes you're not going to talk to this person every day because y'all got jobs. Y'all got things to do. Especially when you're not clingy, or you traveling the world, or you chasing your dreams. And the only thing you should be chasing is your dreams. But if you chasing people's genitals, if you just chasing a person, you're going to have resentment in the end. Your top priority should always be on yourself. And if that offends people while in a relationship with them, we're probably not gonna go far, because I took 10 years. Do you hear me? 10 years to focus on self-development. 10 years being single. I will go another 10 years being single until I run into somebody in the same alignment with me. I'm not desperate out here. I'm not thirsty. I like me. I can ignore the little comments here and there. Y'all can't affect me. I'm laughing at you. Okay? Thank you for the engagement. Thank you for the comments. You're boosting the algorithm. You're getting me paid, baby, by watching me. So thank you. I do this for a living. Catch me on stage. All right? Catch me on stage. We moving and we grooving. We traveling the world. I don't got time for the negativity. I don't got time for that. When you are secure within yourself, you cannot be fazed. You cannot be bothered. This is the game of life. And people will try to trigger you. But when you know thyself and you love yourself, baby, this is why you can't expose too much of yourself. It's so much power in being private. A lot of these social media relationships are going to continue to crumble. They're going to continue to divorce. They're going to continue to break up because you should not be letting all these people in your business. Do you see some of y'all love me and some of y'all some haters on here? People will be preying on your downfall. And you out here sharing the world how you so giddy, how you so in love, how you love him, and they praying that he cheat on you. They praying that he lying on you. They praying that he getting over you. They praying on your downfall. It is okay to be private with your relationship. It is okay to be private with your life. Yes, I would much rather film when I'm at a hotel than film in my house, because I'm not about to invite no robbers, thieves, and stealers in my energy field. So this is why y'all see me outside. This is why y'all see me traveling, because where I lay my head at is my business, and that is privacy. You should protect where you lay your head at. You should protect who you lay down with. You should protect your kids. You should protect everything about your life, because if you inviting the internet all up inside of it, they counting your pockets. They counting your house. They looking and seeing where you at. You at a hotel. What hotel is this? I'm about to come and stalk you. They counting all that. You got to be very cautious out here. You should not be telling the internet all your business. You should be private, because they preying on your downfall. You don't know what energies you are inviting in, especially in your relationships. If you want something long term, baby, keep that on the hush hush. Keep that on the down low. Because why do you need the validation from others? Y'all don't validate me. I validate me. Okay. It's AIs out here. It's bots out here. It's robots out here. They don't know themselves. You can be arguing with a bot. Don't even got no picture. They picture is hideous. You don't even know who you arguing with, and just going back and forth with somebody who just in the basement of their mama house. It's like, come on, don't be that pathetic. Don't be that pathetic. Love yourself. Love yourself. Since y'all call me broke, send a super chat. Show me better than you could tell me. Since I'm so broke, help a sister out then. Since I'm in this hotel, help a sister out. Send a super chat. Let me see something. Send a super chat. Since I'm in this hotel, send it. Let me see something. Yeah, that's what I thought. But I'm broke. Look at that. Would you look at that? How did somebody be able to talk to you if they don't have a social media? Supplier, you better get a social media, bruh. Get a social media. Get a social media. Follow me, TeraChantelle, on all platforms. Get a social media, TeraChantelle on all platforms. No, ma'am, it's on purpose. See, I understand. You got to protect your privacy. You got to protect your privacy. Well, I'm glad you on YouTube. Just keep talking to me on YouTube. Keep talking to me on YouTube. This is a great platform that we can connect at. Or for business, terachantellebusiness@gmail.com. You can hit up my email as well for all of the questions. It is your girl, TeraChantelle. Check out my books. The links below. Thank you so much for the super chat. $1.99 does go a long way. I can buy me some peanuts. Thank you so much. I can buy me some peanuts at this hotel. Since I'm at a hotel. Yes, these my real locks. What the heck? What the heck? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, baby. Thank y'all so much. I am about to go enjoy my life in Miami while the broke hoes is just in a mama basement punching the air. I'm about to go get my hot girl walk on because I'm in Miami on vacation, enjoying my hotel, enjoying this life. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Thank you so much for the super chat, babe. Oh, Shayla, you asked me where was I on Pop the Balloon, girl? Yes, girl. We did that. Been there, did that. And now it makes me, being on Pop the Balloon made me actually open to dating again. Like, oh my goodness, I'm open to playing the game. I'm here for the fun. I'm here for the friends. I'm here for the friends. I'm here for the fun. And I'm here for the fun, sister. Girl, they started popping the balloon when they heard that I was here for the funds. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We live in capitalism. I taught them a whole new word on that Pop the Balloon, girl. I was here for the laughter. I hope I made you laugh on that show because it was hilarious to me. It was truly a fun experience. And that's why when it comes to companionship, I'm just here for the fun, baby. I'm here for the friendship. And if we got to get the funds together. Like, I'm out here trying to be on vacation. We got to get this money, honey. We got to get this money, honey. Bow, wow, wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Where my zaws at? Yes, my real hair. Supplier, terachantellebusiness@gmail.com. If you guys have any brands, if you guys need me to promote something, holla at your girl. We do promotion. We do all that good stuff. If you trying to collab, trying to create, if you an editor, hit me up. Hit my line. Hit my line. Let's collab. All right. Oh, aspiring. I'm going to check that out. Thank y'all so much for joining me, fam. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, TeraChantelle. TeraChantelle. All right. I'm about to go play outside because I'm in Miami. Eat it up. I'll see you guys later. Bye.